Okay, can you see my slide now? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So just answer the first slide. Okay, how was your weekend, everyone? Just type out what you did in the whole weekend. Okay. Morning, that those just enter the middle. Revisions. Okay. So the rest, how about the rest? Then Steffi, do you manage to guide batteries during this weekend? Yes or no, batteries? How was it for the last week exercise? Do you manage to do it? Please respond me, Beatrice, at the chat. Or Patricia is still go out to your grandfather's house. Okay. So Beatrice, what do you mean by the question mark? Yes, the question mark means that all right or not. Steffi managed to guide you or give you a follow-up review for the last week that you still not managed to answer right the questions. Is it better for today? Because we need to continue for the last part of the circles today. Okay, let me check with the response. Okay. Scrapbooking and did experiment for science. Oh, good. Okay. Some anime a lot. Nasrin. Okay. Full of homework, Jamin. Other subjects also give you all a lot of homework. I teacher didn't give you a lot of exercise, right? Just few questions only, right? I did not even ask you to do 5 questions. Only 2 only, right? Last week on Friday. So today not taken breakfast yet. Okay. Sabine playing game. Okay, Sabine last game. Make sure you finish all your my homework first. Do you hand in my homework? I don't see your homework yet. Few of the students hand in me. Please be punctual, hand in your work. Fine, Adam. Okay, quite boring. Okay. Doing all my homework, but still didn't manage to do all yet. Okay, Aliyah, yes. You had not your hand in maths exercise, right? Okay, it was short, 2 day shorts. Okay. Okay, just the homework dying. Not good, not bad. Why your answer same with Beatrice? Okay, let's go to our slide, next slide, which is we want to start our class already. So we're still in the 5.3 circumference and area of the circle. But already go through circumference, better go through the area of the circle, right? So today we continue of our last part of the 5.3.3, which is area of a sector and other related measurements lah. Okay, means area of section. Our main concern today is area of sector. If possible, I will try to finish up with solving problems involving circles for today also. Okay, hopefully we can finish it. Okay. Okay, so next. Okay, so write a formula to determine the length of arc in a circle. Okay, this is the formula that you learned last Friday. Okay, still remember or not? Still can remember or not? Okay, write it out. Okay, because this is only type. Okay, your divide you can use slash. Okay, you use slash. Okay, because cannot draw right. For this, just write. Just type out the response. Nantini, are you sure that that is the only formula that we learned on last Friday? Length of arc in a circle. Okay, so length of arc in a circle. Okay, what is the relation between the length of arc and the circles? Recall back, flashback, what you all learned in from the previous lesson or last Friday. Last class, last Friday. Determine the length of arc in a circle. Okay, 9 responded. How about the rest? Length of arc equal to theta over 360 times 2 pi r. Okay. Then length of arc 2 pi r equal to arc over 2 pi r equal to theta over 330 degrees. Okay. The next one. Who is that? Oh, Iza. Arc over 2 pi r equal to theta over 360. Okay. Aliyah, we got pi r square. Length of arc. Pi r square is the area of a circle. Area of circle pi r square. So Nantini, check back. Your answer is the same like Aliyah also. Okay. Oh, Pavitra, we still managed to do the divide. Okay, good. So those that already forgot about the formula, please refer back to your textbook, okay? Ifran, why is a comma here? Theta over 360, comma 2 pi r. Is it multiply? I can see, I'll go through one round, but some of your friends that didn't reply or didn't type out the formula, like Dying, who else? Sabine, I don't see your answer. Okay, all the girls only respond. Okay, how about the boys? Where's the boy? I can see there's already 26. Okay, Adam, where's the answer? Oh, good, Janani, you managed to enter the paddock today. Dying, where's your answer? Beatrice? Why I need to recall back every time before I start our lesson, okay? I just want to make sure you all that go through everything that you all learned last week, okay? Even though today what we learn is another new thing, okay? But, okay, Sabine already respond. Where's your answer? Yes, here, okay. So basically, I can see mostly correct lah. Okay, only thing you see can be a difference between the first and the second response from Kesha and Jingwen. Who is correct? Length of I equal theta over 360 times 2 pi r. But Jingwen give length of r over 2 pi r equal to theta over 360 degree. Who is correct? Or both also correct? Please respond at the chat. Whose answer correct between these two? Jingwen's correct. Then, Kesha not wrong.
Both are correct.
Yes, both are correct. Okay. The only thing, Kesha, this one already, already simplified it, because purpose we need to find the length of arc, right? So we bring over the 2 pi r to the right side. That will become theta over 360 multiplied by the 2 by pi r. Both are correct. Okay, very good. Okay, good. So this one, okay, good. Last name, Kinshira. Okay, you can refer to the textbook. Just want you all to recall back the formula. Okay, so go to the next slide. So what we want to learn today is the area of sector. Okay, before that, try to find out what is the answer for this. See whether you can use the formula, or recall the formula, whether you manage to use the formula to determine the length of arc or not. So this question is determine the minor arc of AB. So this is the theta, so center 80. Okay, so the r, the radius is 14. Just substitute all the value inside the formula. If you use like Kesha one, you have to bring the 2 pi r to the right side. Then you substitute all the value, then you can direct to get your length of arc. Okay, try to work it out. Okay, those that feel that very hard to write on the paddock slide, you can do in your exercise book and snap a picture. WhatsApp me now, okay? Like last week lah, like previous day lah. Okay, so that I can mark and return it to you, okay? See y'all got do your homework or not? Ada curi tulang ke tak? Means that kalau tak boleh jawab, maknanya belum menguasai lagi. Dan last week tu kalau yang horizontal tu kalau masih lagi tak boleh buat, masih kena buat teruskan lagi. You still need to do revisions until you manage to do it. Beatrice, I want to see your answer. Send me to WhatsApp or you straight away write in the paddock slide. Okay. Dying also same thing. These are the students that show horizontal last week. Who else? Nuha also right. Nuha, Nasrin. Who else? Today Andika not yet in. Andika tak ada. Akid also no in. And one more, Dania also. Dania also. See how many of you respond 6 only. Okay. If anyone send me through WhatsApp already, please type at the chat and let me know. Let me alert. Because sometimes I'm not always looking at my phone. Because now today I can use both screen. I just use laptop only. Give your answer in 2 decimal places. Kesha, you send me through WhatsApp or you do in the paddock slide. Let me check. No, I don't see your response at the paddock, Kesha. Okay, Inshira, Steffi, I already marked for you. And Pearly, you have to do corrections. Check your answer. Okay, how about the rest? You have to try to work it very fast, So So in the exam, time management is very important. If you do slowly, then you are not managed to finish up all the questions sometimes, okay? That's too slow for that. Aliyah, why you go and minus? The question only find the minor arc. No need to go and minus the 80, yeah? Aliyah, the questions is not mentioned, ask you to find the length of major arc. Only minor only, okay? So no need minus. Okay, Inshira done. Okay, remark and return to you. Okay, how about rest? Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 only. 9 only respond. 3 sent through me, sent through WhatsApp. And here can see the answer only for 4, 6 only. Okay, how about the rest? Okay, hurry up. Okay, Noah, your answer 29.3. Okay, Kesha, yes, you sent through WhatsApp. You just like last week. You snap and send to me. Okay, someone sent me already. Trisan today only want to send me the answer. Last week no response at all. Okay, no worry. I'm marking through handphone. Some those that already sent me through WhatsApp. Latricia, how come your radius is 21? The radius is 14. Do you read the questions carefully? The 121 is the last week one, right? How about the boys and the Nantini and Beatrice? Dania, where's the answer? Hurry up. Adam also not yet right. And Ifra also not yet right. Ifra. Tiva, your answer also wrong, Tiva. Okay, I give until 9:30 another 3 minutes, okay, for you to type out the answers, okay? Aliyah, yes, okay, I go through it to the slide already. Okay, Aliyah. Patricia, give your answer in 2 decimal places, Patricia. Can you hear me or not, Patricia? Even though I have marked, okay, 2 decimal places. I repeat so many times already, okay? Last answer give in 2 decimal places, okay? So always bear your mind, if the answer is not the whole number, give your last answer in 2 decimal places. And when you round off, please look at the third digit. If that is more than 5 or that is 5, please make sure you add 1, okay, or plus 1, okay, for the second digit right after the decimal point, okay? Clear or not, everyone? Don't always repeat the same mistake. If you keep repeating the same mistake, it means that you less of exercise, okay? Raihana, can see that your working is incorrect. Okay, double check on your working. Why you need to terbalikkan or make the angle to become reciprocal? Okay, you don't do anything with the 80 over 360, right? Why you go and terbalikkan here? The 80 should be on top, okay? And why you go and terbalik the 22 over 7 also? Because you already bring everything from the divide, bring to the right side, become multiply. When you multiply, you no need to change or no need to make it reciprocal unless you change from the divide into multiply, okay? There's a mistake also. Okay, mana lagi yang lain? Okay, make sure you write down your name at the slide so that I can know who is the one to respond the slide. Can see few slide, no name yet. Even though finish already. The answer, got answer already. Okay, Arcade, good. Today you managed to respond here. You enter it, just enter right. Just now don't see your name. Okay, anybody want to volunteer to explain his or her answer? Okay, today the one always call the same person. We try today. Sabin, give chance to the boys. Okay, Sabin, can you explain your answer? Manage to on the mic or not? Turn on your mic. Why no mic? You don't have mic. How about okay? How about Iza? Can turn on your mic, not Iza? Your sister's being loud. Okay, so you not managed to explain. Who else? Nasrin? I want to try Nasrin.
I don't really know how to explain.
Then how you do it? And you know how to do it, but you don't know how to explain. So I give you chance to explain, try to express, okay, how you do these questions. Okay, so give it a try. Nazrin, is it okay?
Okay.
Okay, come.
So first,
Don't be shy. No one see you now. Just hear your voice only. Come, hurry up.
first you have to put replace theta with 80, and then you have to multiply it with 2 pi r, and then multiply it with 22/7 and multiply it by 14. And then you get your answer.
What is the exactly answer you got it from calculator?
Yes.
What is that? Was exactly the answer? Actually, this answer you already rounded off, right? You round off the last answer, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is the value that you can see from the calculator? Come on. This is the last answer, but what is the answer in your calculator before you round off?
19.555556.
Okay, so until unlimited, right? There's nothing, non-stop, right? The fine behind. Okay, so you have to round off into 2 decimal places. So the last answer is 19.556. Okay, it's because the third digit is a 5, so you have to round off at 1, so 56. Okay, basically the answer is correct. No need you lack of confidence to answer the questions, I think, right? Not because you still put the question mark here. So, and one more thing, you see this is 2 pi r. You already substitute the pi is equal to 22/7. And you already substitute the value of the radius 14 here. Why you still put the pi r here? Here, okay, Nasrin? Can you see that? So when you substitute the value already, so you no need to pi r here, and this one no need anymore. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So the rest also, see the same thing. Okay, you have to check what's how's your answer. Okay. So I just now haven't go through everyone answer yet. Okay. So for the first one, I think correct lah. Jingwen one. Okay, Jingwen no problem. Then this one, Rahana also correct. Pavitra good. Sabine also good. Okay, Iza also good. Okay, Nasrin is okay. Inshira already sent me. Okay, Alia also corrected. This is not wrong, but corrected it. Okay. 19.580 times 2. Okay. So this is Adam. Okay, bagus. Akib pun betul. Semua dah betul lah. Ifrah. Okay, semua betul dah. Okay. Yang tak hantar ataupun tak respon masih lagi orang yang sama je. Kita mesti catat. Okay, siapa tadi? Beatrice tak ada ya? Diane tak ada. Lagi siapa tak ada? Nanti ni you also never send me because lain masalah ke macam mana nanti ni? Shadia in or not today, Shadia? Shadia pun tak ada nampak jawapan because I can see today the attendance is already show 27 I think. Ada 4 orang tak ada. Lara also has answer? Or you respond through the chat box? Where is it? Okay, yes, I see. I saw it already. Okay. Tiva also. Okay, how about Lara? Where are you, Lara? Keep quiet today. No see answer also, Lara. Haika not in, right? Haika ada masuk kelas dah hari ni. Haika masih lagi tak ada. You answer in PdPR, but I don't see your slide. Just now go through, I don't see your name, Lara. You screenshot, show me your proof, okay? Okay, Nasrin dan, okay, Patricia, Farah, Alicia ada tak Farah, Alicia hari ni? Tak ada ya. Farah, Alicia ada kan? Mana jawapan Farah, Alicia? Ayumi pun tak ada jawapan, Ayumi. Nuha. Nama yang cikgu panggil tu Dania. Lagi siapa? Hana, tadi ada tak Hana? Last week pun tak ada, hari ni pun tak ada. Macam mana cikgu? Ada yang ada. Okay, ada yang ada. Macam mana cikgu nak bagi kamu PBD ya? Okay, yang lain-lain tu cikgu dah ada yang hantar melalui WhatsApp kan? Syadiah ada tak Syadiah hari ni? Hana sudah hantar melalui, baru hantar ke? Oh tadi cikgu dah randa, lupa. Okay. So tadi yang cikgu yang tak ada tu, yang panggil nama tu, cikgu tak bagi PPT ya. Okay. So nanti, okay, after this I will assign someone to help you. Then I will make sure you have to hand in the homework for me. Okay. Later I will tell you. Okay. So we can proceed for our class today first. Okay. Because half an hour time already. Okay. So today we go to area of sector. Okay. So what is sector? Can you name the sector of the given diagram? So from this diagram, can you give the name of the sector? Which one is the sector? Type it out. Okay. Beatrice, you just respond those questions which is simple. Ask you to show working, but you have no answer for me. Okay. Make sure I want to see after this. Dying just already start to respond already. Dying. Okay. Keep it up. Okay, there's an alphabet there. So you tell me. Okay, which one is the sector? A, O, A, B, A, O, B, or what? Give me the name. Okay, from the diagram. Okay, yes, AOB, okay, good. This is who? AB is wrong. Okay, AB is our length of R. Okay, AB, yes, AOB. AOB, the small piece of cake that cut out from the whole cake, or small piece of pizza, cut out from the pizza. Okay, how about the rest? Okay, good. Okay. So I need to you all to determine so that later you know, okay, which part that you're going to find out the solutions or the answer. Okay. So this one you circle. Okay, wrong already lah. You know already lah. Okay, our teacher also already give the answer. Yes, it will be just a simple questions. Okay. So I quickly go to our next slide. So this is a formula. Okay, this is a formula to calculate our area of sector. So remember, the sector actually is the region bounded by an arc and 2 radii. Okay, this is a radius, right? 2 radius. And the length of arc, bounded by the length of arc and plus the 2 radius. Okay, so that we call sector. Okay, this is a part of circle that you learn in the chapter 5.1. Okay, the first part of this chapter. So this is the formula. So you can see the relations for the length of arc. You can see the relations between the length of arc and the circumference, right? To find the ratio, yes or no? And the angle also over the 360. For area of sector, okay, that is the relations between the area and the area of the circle. Because this is only part of the circle. Part of circle, that is our sector lah, because we cut out this part, right, from the whole. So this part is our part of the circle. So why we want to find this area? The whole area is what? The formula for the whole area? Area of the circle is a pi r squared. So now there is the relations, okay? Or there is a proportional to the pi r squared. For length of arc is 2 pi r. So just change this one from the area, from the length of arc, change to area. Okay, so you can remember how we change this one. Same thing, we bring to the right side, then we become multiply. Sorry. Okay, when you change this one, will become multiply pi r square when you want to find the area of the sector. Okay, if you just move this to the right side, so that this will be the formula. Is that okay, everyone? Know how to use this formula or not? Yes, no? Respond at the chat.
Yes.
Yes, everybody? How about Dania? Dania okay ke? Okay, good nanti ni. Nadia, mana Dania? Respon cikgu. Dengar tak apa yang cikgu cakap? Boleh faham? Okay, so Beatrice, tahu gunakan cara guna formula ini ataupun tidak? So kita boleh see the next slide. Okay, on how to use the formula. Actually, the same like you find the length of arc. Okay, you just substitute the value in. Okay, so this is the formula. So the diagram show a circle with center O and the radius is 21 millimeter. So now later we will substitute the R is equal to 21. The angle at the center here is 100. Since mentioned minor sector, then we take 100 degree, okay? If the question asks to find the area of the major sector, what is the angle that you have to substitute inside the formula? Answer my questions, anybody? Type at the chat. Let's say now I change my questions from minor become major. So what data that I need to substitute here? Okay, good. Kesha, yes. And good also, Steffi. The rest are so you have to be careful, read the questions carefully. If say minor, then you direct get the smaller angle. If say major, means that this is the major, means that they have to find the what part. Okay, so depends on the questions. Tak semestinya semua soalan kata minor, so kena baca soalan dulu sebelum kamu jawab soalan. So ini kita masukkan nilai je lah. So after that, we just continue to substitute value. Okay, this one I just bring over to right side. Then we come pi r squared. Same thing, we use our pi 22/7. If, let's say the questions no mention to use the pi 22/7, I want all of you still use the value 22/7. Don't use pi in your calculator. Ingat sentiasa guna pi 22/7. Walaupun kalau soalan tak sebut. Okay, menengah rendah memang guna 22/7. So your R is 21, so times 21, don't forget, that is square, kuasa 2. Okay, so you press your calculator lah, terus masukkan nilai semua, tekan calculator sahaja. So apakah jawapan dia? Okay, everyone try on it. Press your calculator now, because you need to practice to use your calculator. Even though I already have the answer here. Cuba tekan calculator dan type kat ruangan chat. What is the answer for this? Jangan ada yang silap lagi ya. Make sure when you use your calculator, if you use 570 ms, put bracket lah. Masukkan bracket. Sini tak tulis, tapi masa tekan calculator tu, tolong buat kurungan. Because in the 570, this backslash at this, nanti dia akan silap. So macam mana dengan yang lain? Okay, so semua dapat 385 ke? Let me check. Okay, yes, 385. Okay, but your unit, the unit is from the questions is millimeter. I can see every one of you get used to it already, centimeter. So have to be careful also. So salah juga, maka ditolak sebab buat cm. So semua type cm saja tengok. Okay, and this is area. So it's square millimeter. Millimeter persegi. Okay, jangan lupa persegi sebab ini adalah luas. Okay, always remember calculate the area. When area ada kuasa 2, unit dia pun ada kuasa 2. Okay, if the length, no square. Okay, boleh ke semua? Yes or no? Okay, give me 5. Where's your give me 5? Yes, some response very slow, not on the table, right? Give me 5. Where's your 5? Patricia, where's your 5? Farah, Elisha, Nantini. When teacher say give me 5, you have to show me what icon, press which button. Some still respond very slow. Next time when I say give me 5, I want to see everybody at the same time. Not at the same time means you are not paying attention to me. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, put down your hand. Okay, uncheck the button. Okay, so we go to the next example. Okay, this is another example which is given area of sector. Okay, and give you radius. Now ask you to find the theta. So back to the same formula. Now we need to find the theta instead of just now find the area, right? Now questions here already give you the information, which is this is the area and this is the radius. So now you don't have the value of theta. So now you want to find the theta. So this is the original formula. You can play around with the formula. Okay, now we only want theta. I don't want this 360. So this one I have to move to the left side lah. So later my formula will be theta equal to area over pi r square multiplied by 360. Then only I substitute all the value that given from the questions. Got it or not, everyone? Boleh ikut lah ini? Boleh faham why this one I bring here? Because the question asks to find theta only. Okay, not asked to find the area. Area is provided here already. Okay. So next step is bring, then after we bring, then only we substitute. Okay, this one not yet bring lah. Theta over 360, then only equal to 18.48. Pi is 22 over 7 times the R is 12 square. Then later on, then we become, oh sorry, this one forgot to padam. This one no more. Okay, theta only. So the last answer for the theta is 14.7. Okay, so now I want you all to try to use calculator and figure out. Manage to get 14.7 not? Gunakan calculator anda. If you're not confident to give one time when you press calculator, you have to do what? 18.848, then you divide. So in bracket, this one in bracket, atas tu tak payah in bracket. Okay, then equal, then only multiply by 360. Okay, cuba dulu. Tengok boleh dapat 14.7 ataupun tidak. Kalau tak pandai tu, okay, you can divide. Okay, bagi dulu. Jangan buat terus. Okay, cuba dapat tak 14.7? You use your calculator. Manage to get or not? Okay, so 18.48. You got 17.28. How come, Aliyah? So that must be a problem when you press your calculator. Let me show you. Okay, 18.48 divide. This is the operation, right? Divide. So we put divide. So put in bracket. Why put in bracket? Because now I need to divide here, the bottom. So 22 over 7. Okay. Then I actually have to have to give it 2 times the bracket. Have to be 2 times because it's a 22 over 7. 22 over 7, then close, then multiply 12 square. Okay, 12 square, then only close. Okay. Okay, then only multiply 360. So you can see my answer 14.7. This is how I do it when I want to press 1 time. So you can see I use 2 times of the bracket, right? Right or not? Okay, 18.48, then divide. Okay, then why I have 2 brackets? Because here involved of operation, this is fractions and this is multiply here. So to be safe, you have to do 2 times bracket. Okay, for 22 over 7, make it 1 bracket. Outside 1 bracket, because you want to multiply the 12 square. And then close the bracket. Then only multiply 360. So you got the answer 14.7. Okay. Nantini managed to get or not from the calculator? If you don't know how to use the bracket, tak pandai guna bracket tu, to be safe, okay, you leave here, you find answer bottom first. Means that you cari yang bawah dulu. 22 over 7. Tekan sama dengan, tarap dengan 12, kuasa 2. Okay, so this is the answer for the bottom. So this one 18.48. So jawapan 18.48. Where's my 8? Then divide the answer that I found just now lah. Okay, so equal sign, then only multiply 360. Ada banyak cara. Salah tekan kot cikgu. Okay, kenapa boleh jadi macam ini? Okay, so again 22 over 7 multiply 12 square. So this is the answer. Is it this one? I do it. 22 over 7 sudah hang. Okay, times 12 square. Okay, equal sign. Oops, wait. I forgot to turn on my battery for my laptop. Okay, the battery is running low. Okay. I'll shift to another room because, okay, then this is the answer. So then 18.48. So divided by the answer just now. Okay, so equal. Then multiply 360. Alah, salah type lagi. Kenapa salah Tak dapat Suppose we can get the answer. I think I mispressed something. Okay, So see how you all do, manage to get the answer or not? Yes, no pre-response, semua dapat 14.7 ke, tekan calculator? So how the way to do it, you do it separately or you do it one time? One time, okay. So one time, make sure you put the two bracket both bracket Why this one can get this one 360 salah tekan mana? Okay, tak apa. So since everybody dapat, so okay, good. So 14.7 ya. Okay, you did separately. So kalau siapa tak pandai guna calculator, you buat separately also alright, no problem one. As long as you manage to get the correct answer. So practice makes perfect, okay? So we go to the next slide. Okay, so this is number 10. Slide number 10. So now it's time for you to try it out after I explain already. So cuba buat soalan ini cepat. Use the same formula, exactly the same pattern of questions that I just explained. Kalau dah faham, ini sudah boleh buat. I already mentioned the unit. This is area. Okay, area. So what is the unit? Okay, Hannah? Patricia, you used the formula wrongly already. You use this one when you want to find the theta. Then you remove that one. Patricia, do again, wrong already. Alia, you send me WhatsApp or in the Padat, I not yet see. I'm not just now, I check through WhatsApp. Okay. Okay, the on screen one. Okay. Yes, Alia, wait, hold on. Why you need 2 times 100 to 360? You now the question is asked to find the area of sector. It's not for you to find the theta. So you remain the theta over 360 and you bring the pi r square to the right side will become multiply pi r square. So your formula become area to find area of sector is equal to theta over 360 multiplied by pi r square. So Arlia, wrong because using the wrong formula. Okay. Okay, the rest I can see Akid, double check with your calculator. Double check with your calculator. Working's correct. Then I think something wrong with your last answer. Then the rest, the already responded. Okay, how about the rest? This is 6, this 10 here. Okay, those are respond 10 here. Last few of your friends sent through WhatsApp. Okay, Trisan. Morning, Puan Rohida. Baru perasan Puan Rohida dah masuk. Okay, Puan Rohida ada bersama. Okay, Tiwa. Okay, answer 78.71. Mana yang lain? Jawapan cepat. Iza dah hantar ya? Let me check. Iza, yes, dah hantar. Hana, send me through WhatsApp already, right? Just now. Beatrice, mana jawapan Beatrice? Ayumi, Farah, Elisha. Nasrin pun tak ada lagi. Okay. Akid, cikgu suruh semak balik jawapan. Tekan kalkulator semula. Adakah jawapan anda betul? Semak balik. Ifra, then your formula also. Pi r square. Your r, where's your square? I can see your r only 14. Where's your square? Ifra. Subwin, your unit also wrong. The last answer for the unit. Okay, Rahana sudah ada. Ini belum siap. Alia, you do corrections or not? Just now I mentioned your answer is wrong, Alia. Belum makan letak burger icon. Okay, Ifra, okay, use a calculator. Working correctly. Okay, press the calculator was the last answer. Okay, now only correct. Okay, sudah betulkan dah. Jadi nama cikgu panggil tu tak ada jawapan lagi ya. Tak hantar melalui WhatsApp juga. If you feel typing in the slide taking a lot of times, you can WhatsApp me. Okay, terus buat dalam pelatihan, you WhatsApp cikgu. You can check also, no problem. Nasrin, you guys answer. Oh yeah, sorry. Alia, Nasrin sudah, Tiwa sudah, Janani sudah. Nanti ni belum lagi nanti ni. Oh, you respond to me. Okay, this time, anybody want to, just now Nasrin, did you right? Okay, this time, okay, Rahana, try to explain your answer. Turn on your mic. I'll show your slide here, Rahana. Yes, this one. Okay, can you turn on your mic, Rahana? Mic broken. Okay, then who else? Just now Nasrin tried it. Ifra, you want to try? Okay, you don't need to continue for your slide. You just verbally tell me what's the last answer. Your working is here already. Okay, working is here already. So you press your calculator and tell me what's the last answer. You don't need to proceed on the slide. This is turn on your mic. All right, never mind, Rahana, it's okay. As long as you all can follow the class, no problem. So you all can respond. Cannot verbally, make sure respond at the chat also. Okay, Ifra, would you like to explain your answer? Okay, come Akid. Akid sudah kata tak ada mic pun. Semua kata mic masalah ya. Adam, Malik, Adam. Semua kata mic rosak. Nanti saya tanya mak ya, Adam. Adakah memang mic rosak ya? Okay, never mind. So, tak nak buang masa dah. Okay, cikgu dah go through. I will go through all the questions. Okay, semua betul lah. Okay. Yang ni, yang tunjuk kat sini pun betul. Those that already send me through WhatsApp pun dah betul. Okay, yang tadi salah pun cikgu dah tegur. Kamu dah buat semula. Ini siapa punya? Halfway lagi belum siap. Okay. Alia, okay. Sudah betulkan dah. Okay, good. Okay, so bagus. Yang tak ada hantar cikgu jawapan pun cikgu dah take note. So, cikgu tak ada record PBD dah. Nanti cikgu akan suruh buat semula. Okay, satu soalan lagi. Okay, soalan ni cari theta pula. Exactly like the questions I explained just now. Ada tadi orang sudah sebelum cari theta, kamu dah pergi cari guna formula untuk cari theta ya. So this is how to find the theta as I just mentioned. This one we want to find theta, right? So you bring the 360 to left side. So you manage to get the theta. Okay, hurry up. Good, Pearly. Getting fast and fast to respond answer. Okay. You press your calculator again, Hannah. Your working is correct, but your answer is wrong. Try to check it out. You press calculator one time or you do it separately. Okay, let me check here. The response here, 9 only. Alia. One more time, check your answer. Okay, why multiply 37.3? Why multiply? Is the divide the formula, Alia? Why you always get confused with the use of formula? Okay. 37.7.3 is divide pi r square. Okay, divide by pi r square times 360. Okay. Your answer wrong, but the working is correct. So you have to use a calculator and double check your answer again, Lara. Okay, I already resend you the answer. Okay, Kesha, one wait. Okay, good, Kesha. Okay, Treysan. Okay. Slightly the answer is correct, but the slightly wrong on the working. Okay, check already. This one, Treysan, also same thing. This one I didn't realize it. Okay, this one no more. Treysan. You check your Treysan, check your WhatsApp. This is whose one? Inshira also same thing. Your working correct, but your answer is wrong. You double check again, Inshira. Okay, Shadia now only send me. Just now don't send me. Tadi tak ada. Tadi soalan tak respon. Nanti buat semula hantar kedua-dua soalan. Jawapan Shadia. That one is theta, Shadia. You don't put a zero there. Nanti kosong pula, ingat. Ini theta. Okay, nak cari theta. Simbol theta tu silap tulis. Okay, yang dah hantar WhatsApp tu cikgu semua dah semak. Dah on the spot. Cikgu pun dah sekarang bagi tahu dah maklumat dah mana-mana silap. So let me check on the screen one. Okay, tengok yang screen. Jingwen, Alia tegur dah. Okay, belum lagi ya Alia. Syntax error. Okay, syntax error maknanya kamu salah tekan kalkulator lah. Okay, Alia. Bukan darab bahagi. 37.3 bahagi ya. Bahagi 2. You bahagi pi r kuasa 2. Bukan darab 2. 2 pi r. Silap itu adalah untuk cari length of arc, right, Alia? Okay, ni siapa punya? Theta Ifra. Okay, Ifra good. Sudah dapat. Rahana pun betul. Iza betul. Apa yang cikgu semak sini? Okay, semua betul. Ini siapa punya last? Belum ada lagi. Okay. So far, Jingwen answers correct lah. Kalau nak tengok yang sini, jawapan yang tepat. Ini jawab caranya. Okay, theta 45. Okay, siapa yang tak siap tu, tengok cara buat tu, Jingwen buat, okay. Pavitra punya pun betul, tapi dia buat yang slash lah, slash tu bahagi ya, so bahagi. So Pavitra here is a theta because you cannot find the symbol of theta, right, okay. So you can put theta here. Iza managed to insert the symbol of theta. Okay, correct. Also 45. Okay, Rahana, betul juga. Ni siapa punya? This one who's? Tak, kenapa 9.3? So, ni pun silap dah sini. Bawa type salah kot. Ni siapa punya? This one, 9.3 square tu. Working correct, but you substitute the value wrong here. But here is correct. Okay? Nanti kamu tekan jawapan mesti salah. Mau respon? Ni siapa punya? Tak betulkan lagi. Ni tak siap, tak tahu, tak buat. Alia. Ini yang silap di sini, Alia. Ini 37 bahagi. Ini bahagi. Okay, adalah bukan 2 pi R, tapi ini pi R kuasa 2. So, ni 2 tak ada. Terus pi R kuasa 2. Itulah kamu tak jawapan. You pergi pula darab dengan 360 kuasa 2. Okay, itu dia punya kesilapan, Alia. Can you see your mistake? Yes or no? So go and do corrections. So the next one, this one also no years not yet do. Steffi sent to WhatsApp already, go already. Okay, Ifra correct. Okay. So yang respon hanya orang di sini sajalah dengan hantar WhatsApp. Masih Daeng pun tak hantar lagi, masih lagi tak hantar Daeng. Tak ada kan nanti ni Janani what's answer? What's the theta? Manage to get everyone nanti get
45 degrees.
Sorry? Nanti ni or
I got 45 degrees, Janani.
why you didn't send me the answer or you didn't type in the chat just now? Alia, I checked yours already what just now? I already mentioned, tell you where's the mistake already. Alia, tak dengar ke tadi Alia? Okay So yang tak respon tu cikgu tak record lah. Nanti cikgu harap lepas ni kamu hantar WhatsApp melalui lepas kelas Okay, after this you have to send me No send me the working, I won't accept as your PBD today Okay, we proceed to the next slide. Okay, mas sempat tak sempat dah siap. Okay, so that's it for the 3.3, okay, which is the last part, which is determine the area of the sector. Okay, so I want you all to drag your thumbs. Okay, show me your thumbs. Where are you now? Okay, thumbs up, horizontal, or thumbs down. Okay. Those that cannot respond at the PdPR, please type your thumbs at the chat. I will see how many of you still cannot manage to master it. Noha also no send me the answer lah. Okay. Okay, Ayumi also same thing lah. Those that not send me the answer, definitely still horizontal, right? Aliyah have to choose one. Cannot, not sure. Did a lot of careless mistake. You still blur with the formula, right? Okay, Aliyah. How about Shadia? Macam mana Shadia? Okay ke? Nanti ni green one. Okay, means thumbs up. Okay, good. Nasrin. Okay, Nuha, Patricia. Okay, already take down. Okay, good. Here already some responding, right? Okay, still some of you, I think still, okay. Got thumbs down. Who is the one thumbs down? Please tell me. Siapa yang put thumbs down? Baru nak gerak. No, don't need to be worried. Cikgu nak terkedah pasti siapa aja. Beatrice, you sudah vote ke belum, Beatrice? You vote mana satu, Beatrice? Thumbs down ke horizontal? Mana satu? Beatrice, where's your response? Ada lagi tak Beatrice? Beatrice, ada ke tak? Sekali lagi. Sudah keluar ke? Sudah mengantuk ke? Okay, so kita pergi bahagian terakhir. Okay, this is the solving problems. Masalah cikgu hanya terangkan di sini. Sebab cikgu tengok masa sudah tak sempat dah sebab setengah. Okay, tapi cikgu akan bagi tugasan dan later I will ask you all to do group works for the solving problem, last part of the circles. Okay. So for these questions, there's a Majlis Bandaraya Bersejarah intends to build a rectangular recreational park in length of 63. This is the length and the width is 58 here. Okay. So at every corner of the park, this is the corner. Okay, the corner of the park, a quadrant with radius of 7 meters will be planted with flowers. So means that they were planted with flower in four quadrant here. Okay, and the radius mentioned is 7. So even though the diagram is not label it, okay, so when you read or go through the questions, you try to label on the diagram so that easily for you later to do the working. Okay, so the radius is 7. Okay, a circular shaped fish pond with a diameter of 28. So this is the diameter is 28 here, the fish pond. Okay, 28. The information given from the questions ini dah maklumat yang diberikan. Okay, so then this is also info 6358. So will be built in the middle of the park. The remaining areas will be planted with grass. So calculate the area covered with the grass. So grass yang cover dia nak cari area di sini. The one shaded here. So how are you going to find the area of this? The whole thing is a rectangle, right? Right now, everyone can respond to chat. So we have to find the one cover with the shaded part. Okay, kita nak cari bahagian di sini. So this is the whole thing is the area of the rectangle. So kita nak cari yang kawasan yang berlorek di sini. Macam mana nak cari? So kita tengoklah. Flower area ini adalah sebenarnya bukan sukuan bulatan. Okay, quadrant of a circle. So kalau untuk quadrants 1/4. Okay, quarter lah. So kenapa kali 4 di sini? So we have 4 quadrant here. Those kalau siapa yang tahu tu sebenarnya you tak payah darab 4 pun tak apa. Terus ini gabung 4 quadrant akan jadi satu bulatan. Okay, it will become one circle. Okay, so this is how we find the area of the flower area, and this is a fish pond. Fish pond also in a circle. So we are using pi r square also to find the area. Okay, so to get the shaded part, the whole thing minus the 4 quadrant and minus the area part of this center of the fish pond. So this is how we want to find out the working later. So recreational area minus the flower area minus the fish pond area. So we find the flower area, this one. Okay, we have 4 quadrant circle. Then 1/4 pi r squared. The pi is definitely, we say 22/7. Here why no more? Because they already cut it out already. Sudah mansuhkan ni. So jadi pi r kuasa 2 sahaja. So what is the r? 7 cm. Okay, as given in the questions. So tekan calculator, dapatlah 154. Fish pond area, kenapa kita darab 14? Bukan darab 28 square? Someone can tell me why? Can respond to the chat or turn on your mic. Why we multiply 14 instead of the given is 28? Why?
Radius of the fish pond.
Sorry, Pavitra?
Radius of the fish pond.
Yes, 14 is the radius. Okay, 28 is the diameter. Okay, the radius is half of it, right? Separuh daripada jejari. So kena divide by 2. That's why dia direct dia bagi 14 di sini. Okay, yang lain tu faham kenapa darab 14 bukan darab 28. Okay, so you manage to get this area of the fish pond. Okay, so untuk dapatkan shaded part di sini, okay, ambil keseluruhan 3654 is the whole thing. The length times the width, okay, to find the area of the rectangle, okay. So this is 3654. So you just minus. So your last answer is this. Okay, so this is I just overall to explain. This is the answer, or this is the questions from the textbook. Okay, so for class on Friday, after this I will assign all of you in a group. Okay, a group of 4 or 5 lah. Later I will let you all know. Okay, after I settle everything, I will post into in the Telegram group. Okay, I will give you all together with the questions in the Jamboard. I want you all to cooperate. Okay, discuss. Okay, in a group. Either you want to create. Maybe I can create a group in the Telegram. You can discussion. I say group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Then you just go into the Telegram and you discuss inside. Okay, you can use your voice chat or whatever. Okay, platform that you want to use lah. Okay, I will assign you one group 1 questions. You all did in a Jamboard. Okay, if you don't want to do in Jamboard, you want to do PowerPoint slide presentation. So also all right, up to you. How you want to present. Choose one representator. So make sure the one that can want to present, make sure mic is on. Okay, can on the mic lah. Kalau nak present on mic tak boleh on, macam mana nak present kan? Betul tak? Kalau siapa tak boleh yang present dengan on mic tu, dengan satu cara lagi, you can make a video. Okay, before your presentations. Maknanya sebelum kelas Jumaat, you dah jawab dah semua-semua, buat satu video. Nanti hantar pada cikgu. Masa kelas tu cikgu paparkan, nanti cikgu baru komen. Pun boleh. So up to your creativity, macam mana kamu nak buat presentation itu. Is that alright? Semua? Please respond. Give me 5, everyone. Siapa yang lambat respond tu? Okay, everybody clear on the instructions? Okay, so 5 to 5. Okay, please read for the class today. Okay, to cover this now the area and the solving problems. Solving problem later you have to do the discussions lah. Okay, you can type at the chat 1 to 5. Okay, no need to vote here. Okay, no need to vote at the padat. Hanya type kat ruangan chat saja 1 sampai 5 so that I can determine who's the one vote 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay, you can put down your hand already. Thank you everyone for your responses now. And this is your exit ticket. Okay. So write a formula that you have learned today. What's the formula? If those who want to type, you can just turn on your mic and tell me what's the formula that you have learned this out to find the area of the sector. Okay, so far 4, 5, 4, 5, 3, 1 is those just now the horizontal one lah. Okay. Very good. So write out. Alia tried so many times, still wrong. Because the way you substitute the value and press calculator, you not enough practice yet, Alia. Keep it up. Okay, don't give up so early ya. Masih ada masa lagi. Buat lagi soalan nanti. Okay, tak faham nanti tanya cikgu balik. Alia, don't give up ah. Boleh aja. Okay. You careless mistake banyak tu. So apakah rumus yang kamu dah belajar hari ini? Okay. Okay, betul lah. Ada yang tak siap type lagi. Okay, theta over 360 times pi. Nasrin, no. Check back your textbook. Who is this? Kesha, is it?
Yes. I put it in the chat.
Can you what?
The formulas.
Okay, yeah. I saw your answer already. Yes, at the chat. Yes. Can. Okay. Those that cannot respond, padat, same lah. You respond at the chat. I saw your answer already, Kesha. Good. Okay, area of sector over pound. Okay, good. Where are the boys? I saw all the girls respond only. Sabin, where's your answer? Akid, Adam. So remember, actually this formula is same like sama macam length of arc. Okay, only thing different is because the relations between the length of arc and the circumference. Okay, dia adalah dia punya nisbah. Okay, for the area, that is the sector, area of sector over the area of the whole circle. Okay, it's because the sector is part of the circle. Okay, part of the area of the whole circle, the area of sector. Okay, so yang beza itu sahaja. Theta per 360 masih lagi sama. Okay, Sabin dah bagi. Oh, Alia bagi Cikgu Cherry lagi ke? Okay, good. Thank you. So itu sajalah untuk kelas hari ini. So kita tengok soalan. This is your homework for today. Okay, question number 8. A, B, buat A dengan B sahaja. Kalau siapa nak buat semua tak apa. Okay, up to you. You want to do everything also better. Okay, and question 9 and 10. Question 9 and 10 is a solving problem questions. And this is not a group work, individual. Group work I will give later. Okay. Before I will give later, maybe in the afternoon, I will share into the Telegram group. Okay, so that's it for our class today. Any more questions before you exit the meeting? Ada lagi soalan? Don't forget to turn in your exercise in the GCR. Ramai lagi belum hantar. Okay, if no, then you can exit the Google Meet. Okay, thank you very much, class. Okay, yes, stay safe, everyone. Alia. Thank you. Okay, bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.